Hi everyone, welcome back to part 2 of the 3-part series, Spring into Spring. So if you did the first section of this flow, it was a bit more grounding, it was a bit of a warm-up, it's getting into the spine, and now for this section, this is the belly of the practice, this is the heartbeat. So we're going to start standing and do a repetitive flow, adding in a little bit extra every single time we repeat the flow. So it's about bringing that heart rate up a little bit more and really feeling it. So if you have those same intentions that you set before in the previous flow, or maybe there's some new ones, maybe something completely fresh, let's add them into this practice. Don't worry if you haven't got any intentions right now. They take time to emerge and evolve. Maybe we find them at the end, maybe not, who knows. Enjoy today's flow. Come at the top of your mat. And as you stand here at the top of the mat, spread your feet out about hip width apart. Spread the toes. Stand in mountain pose. Tadasana. Close the eyes. Drop your chin slightly, palms open. Breathe it in. Take a nice inhale where you are. And a big exhale where you are. And again, inhale. Exhale. Drop the weight of the shoulders. Final time. Breathe in. Breathe out. On the next inhale, bring the arms up over the head. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bend the knees slightly, and come all the way down, hands onto your shin bones. So don't take the hands to the floor, even if you can do. Bring your hands onto your shins. Pull the crown of your head forward. This is Ardha Uttanasana, halfway forward fold. Keep the hands on the shins. I want you to bend your left knee a little bit more, so you can straighten perhaps the right knee, sort of dipping into the hip slightly there. Once you're there, reach the right hand out in front of you and start to open up the chest towards the right side of the room. Circle the right arm over the head and we're in an open twist. And then you're going to switch that to the other side. Bring your right hand onto your right shin, bend the knee, straighten the left leg a little bit more, and reach the left arm up and around, open twist. Exhale, left hand down. Plant both of your hands to the floor, belly towards your thighs, bend the knees more to get the hands down there. Step the left foot back behind you, left leg back. Lower the left knee, tuck the toes. Inhale, scoop the arms up over the head, breathe in. Exhale, cactus the elbows, palms open. Inhale, scoop it back up towards the sky, tuck the back toes, and lift the left knee off the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, bend the elbows, sink forward tiny bit more. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Can you straighten your front leg? Exhale, bend the right knee. Take your left hand to the floor. Easy twist. Keep the left knee off the ground. Circle the right arm all the way up and around. And then take your right hand to the outside of your right foot. Plant the left heel into the ground and keep the whole foot at the back there on the ground. In the first section, we did a bit of a flexed foot. This time, you keep the toes down. Inhale, lift the left arm up over the head. We're in a deep side angle stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, take the left hand down. Can you repeat that? Inhale, lift the left arm up over the head. See how we're opening up the chest and the belly. Open twist. Exhale, left hand down. One more time. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Now press down through the feet. Reach the left hand behind you. And start to lift the upper body up into Warrior Two, really strong through the legs. As soon as you're there, inhale, reverse your warrior, reach back. Exhale, windmill the arms forward, frame the front leg. Lift up onto your back tiptoe and step the right foot back into downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward into high plank. Exhale, squeeze the legs together, bend the elbows, chaturanga. You can drop the knees to the floor if you prefer. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, take it back, downward facing dog. Look forward, step, or you're welcome to hop your feet towards your hands. Slide your hands up to your shin bones. Inhale, come up halfway lift. Crown of the head pulls forward. And we're going to take everything to the other side from here. Keep your right hand on your right shin. Circle the left arm all the way up and around. Deeply bend the right knee and open twist. Exhale, left hand to your shin. Switch. Bend your left knee, straighten the right knee. Circle the right arm all the way up and around. Exhale, right hand down. Lower your hands towards the floor, deepen the knees, deepen the bend in the knees, and step the right foot back behind you. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, scoop the arms up over the head. Breathe in. So we're welcoming in that new breath. Exhale, bend the elbows, sink forward. Tuck the back toes. Inhale, lift the back knee, engage the glutes, reach the arms up over the head. Exhale, bend the elbows. On the next inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend. Melt the right hand to the floor. Circle the left arm up and around. Easy twist. Exhale, left hand comes down to the outside of the left foot. Now what you're trying to do is connect the left bicep up against the outside of the left shin. Plant the right heel into the floor. Circle the right arm up over the head. Breathe in, open up, side angle stretch. Exhale, right hand down. Repeat that twice more. Inhale, open up. We're trying to find that spiral across the mid-back. Exhale, right hand down. One more time. Inhale, lift the right arm up and then continue to reach it back. And lift the upper body and the left hand off the floor. Warrior two. Straight away, inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the left arm up and back. Exhale, windmill the arms forward, frame the front foot, and step the left foot back into downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga of your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, take it back. Downward facing dog. Step or hop forward towards the back of the hands. Inhale, regular Ardha Uttanasana. Rise up onto your fingertips or the hands to the shins. Pull the crown of the head forward and drop your chin. Exhale, belly to your thighs. Inhale, scoop the arms up over the head. Breathe in. Exhale, arms down by your sides. From the beginning, adding on. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bring your hands onto your shins, or you can take your hands down to the ground, up to you. You're going to deeply bend your left knee, straighten the right knee, circle the right arm all the way up and around, open twist. Exhale, switch to the other side. Right hand to your shin or the floor, bend the right knee, circle the left arm up and around. Exhale, left hand down. Step the left foot back behind you, lower the left knee to the floor. Inhale, scoop the arms up over the head, crescent lunge. Exhale, bend the elbows, sink forward. Tuck the back toes, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift the back knee off the floor. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend it all. Left hand comes to the floor. We repeat this. Circle the right arm up and around, easy twist. Exhale, right hand to the outside of the right foot. Plant the left heel into the floor. Reach the left arm all the way up and over the head. Hold here for an extra breath. We're going to come straight up into our warrior two. So you're going to press down through the big toes. Squeeze the legs a little bit to lift yourself all the way up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach the right arm up and back. This time, exhale, bring the right forearm to your right thigh. Left arm over. I call this the wave. And again, inhale up. Exhale, right forearm to your right thigh. This is a great moment to come to the breath. Inhale, straighten the right leg as you reach it back. Keep the legs straight. We're going to go Trikonasana. Reach the arms out wide and start to push the hips towards the left. And we don't want to lock the knees, so keep a slight bend in the knee. Right hand either comes down onto your shin, ankle, or perhaps the floor or a prop if you're using it. Stack the shoulders, gaze up towards the left thumb, and know that this is a side bend, so it's not a forward fold. If you need to bend the knees a little bit more, do so. We're trying to get this left shoulder in line with the left hip. Take one big breath in where you are. Exhale, look down at the right foot. Bend the right knee and bring your left hand to the floor. Lift the right leg up into three-legged dog. Breathe in. Point the toes, bend the knee, open up the hips. We're going to drop this into a wild thing. So shift forward as if you're coming into a high plank. But as you do this, let the right foot continue to fall behind you. Lower the right foot down, squeeze your glutes, push the hips up to the sky and reach the right arm over the head. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Find downward facing dog. Vinyasa. Inhale, let's take it forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga of your choice, hug the elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, take it back. Downward facing dog. Gaze towards your feet. Pedal out your heels one at a time, relax the head. Inhale, rise up onto your tiptoes. Bend the knees, step or hop your feet towards the hands. Hands can slide up to your shin bones or rise up onto your fingertips. We're going to take everything to the other side. Deeply bend the right knee, straighten the left knee. Inhale, circle the left arm up and around. And it doesn't matter what direction you circle the arm in. Exhale, we switch. Left hand down, bend the left knee and circle the right arm around. Exhale, right hand down. Step the right foot back behind you. Lower the right knee to the floor. Inhale, scoop the arms up over the head, readjust the top. Exhale, bend the elbows, sink forward slightly. Tuck the back toes. Inhale, lift the back knee. We need that momentum. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten up the front leg. Exhale, bend, lower the right hand to the floor. Easy twist, circle, left arm up and around. So we want to find that familiarity now with the postures. Left hand comes to the outside of the left foot. Plant the back heel into the floor, right arm over the head, side ankle stretch. So we're going to bring ourselves all the way up to that warrior two. It's almost like someone's holding your right fingertips and pulling yourself up. Inhale, take it back to reverse warrior. Exhale, left forearm to your left thigh. Here come the waves. And again, inhale, take it up and back. Legs are solid. Exhale, left forearm to your thigh, right arm over the head. This time, as you go back into reverse warrior, straighten the left leg. We're going to go triangle pose. If you need to adjust the stance and make it a bit narrower, easily done, no problem. Walk the back foot in. Reach the arms out wide like a star. And shift the hips to the right. Continue to reach the left hand over the left foot. Then lower the left hand onto your left shin, ankle, floor, prop, wherever you can to continue this side bend. So we don't want to lean forward. We don't want the right shoulder to come forward, and we don't want the hips to push back. These two guys are trying to be in line with one another. Stack the shoulders, gaze up towards the thumb. And take a couple of breaths where you are. There's a lot of energy in the feet and in the legs in this position. Take one more breath in. Exhale, look down at the left foot, and can you deeply bend the left knee? Side angle stretch, lower the right hand to the floor. Drag your left foot up into three-legged dog. Point the left toes, bend the left knee, open up the hips. Going to go for a wild thing. Now you keep this left leg up as you shift the weight forward as if you're coming into a high plank. Then like you've got a little ankle, like an ankle weight around this left foot. Let that weight get heavier and drop the left foot behind you. It's a back bend here. Squeeze your glutes, press the hips up, left arm up over the head. Little cherry on the cake. Exhale, left hand down, find downward facing dog. Step it back. Let's go through a vinyasa. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga of your choice. Totally fine to lower the knees every now and again. Inhale, or every single time, lift up into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, take it back, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Relax your head, your mouth. Wiggle the hips. How is the spine feeling? Where's the breath right now? And so this part of the series, it really is sort of the heartbeat, bringing in that fire, that changing wind. What do we want to change? Inhale, rise up onto the tiptoes. We need a bit of fire to do it. Exhale, step or hop your feet towards your hands. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, belly towards your thighs. Come all the way up to standing, Tadasana. Bring the arms over the head. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Stand here at the top, take a moment. We are going to repeat that one more time, adding on just a little bit more towards the end as well. But before we do so, let's come back to the breath. We're going to go for a little bit of earth, sky breathing, which I really love. A way of settling ourselves, a way of connecting to the ground and to the sky above us. As you inhale, you bring the arms up over the head and remember the earth beneath the feet. So really ground down through the big toes, the little toes, the heel bones. And then as you exhale, bring the arms down by your sides. But remember the sky above the head. There's that sense of lift. And again, inhale, arms up. Feel that grounding force beneath you, holding you. Exhale, arms down, and feel a lightness. So we need both of these things for change. An adaptability and a sense of grounding. Inhale, final time, bring the arms up. Exhale, this time, come all the way down into your forward fold. Hands to your shins, hands to the floor. You choose. Deeply bend your left knee, straighten the right knee. Circle the right arm up and around. Again, it doesn't matter what direction you circle this arm in, whatever feels best, whatever feels most natural. Switch. Bend the right knee, straighten the left knee, circle the left arm up and around. Exhale, left hand down. Step the left foot back behind you and lower the left knee to the floor. Untitled crescent lunge. Bring the arms over your head. Tuck the back toes. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Press down through the big toes, lift the left knee, inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten the front leg as much as you can. It's a bit of a balance. Exhale, bend. Lower the left hand to the floor, easy twist. Circle the right arm all the way up and around. Exhale, right hand to the outside of the right foot. Plant the left heel into the floor, side angle stretch. Continue to lift up into warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Reach the right arm all the way up and over. We wave. Right forearm to the right thigh, left arm over the head. And again. Inhale, take it up and back. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, take it up and back and straighten the right leg. Trikonasana once again. So the legs are straight as you feel happy to. Arms wide, shift the hips to the left, reach the right hand over the right leg. Right hand comes to the shin, ankle, floor, or prop. Stack the left arm on top of the right. Breathe into the side of the body. And really the desire to touch the ceiling outweighs the desire to touch the floor. Feel the ground beneath the feet and the sky above the fingertips. Exhale, look down at the right foot. Bend the right knee and come back up into warrior two. From there, reach back, reverse. And this time, exhale, reach the right hand forward, past the big toe of your right foot. Reach, 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 reach. Now, you'll either be able to lift up into a half moon in one great go, bit of a balance, or we can take a couple of little springs forward of the back leg until you feel ready to bring the right fingertips down to the floor and the left leg is up. Now with half moon, the hips are stacked open. Flex the left foot, turn the toes out. You can keep the left hand on your hip or reach the left arm up towards the sky. Anyone that wants to bind it, you're welcome to take your bind. There are numerous different places we can be, and this is a wobbler. So if you're wobbling and shaking, you are not alone. Take a big breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the left foot all the way to the floor. Back into reverse warrior. It's a bit mean. Exhale, windmill the arms forward, but some things aren't always smooth, right? Once you bring your hands to the floor, lift the right leg up towards the sky. We're going to go for our wild thing like we did before, the back bend. Shift the weight forward into high plank. Step the right foot behind you. Squeeze your hips or your glutes to lift your hips. Exhale, right hand down. And we're going to add in a little falling star. For falling star, you go through this high plank and kick the right foot through to the left side of the room. Keep the foot on the floor. Press the hips up towards the sky. Engage the glutes. Exhale, take the left hand down. Find downward facing dog. And we go through our vinyasa. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. You've got to point the toes and squeeze the glutes regardless of where you are. Exhale, tuck the toes, take it back. Downward facing dog, push the ground away. Step or hop your feet towards your hands. Fingers can stay on the ground or hands can walk up to the shins. Everything to the other side. First of all, pull the crown of the head forward, lengthen the spine. Deeply bend the right knee, straighten the left knee, and circle the left arm up and around, open twist. Exhale, switch. Bend the left knee, straighten the right knee, circle the right arm up and around. Right hand down. Step the right foot back behind you. Lower the right knee to the floor. Scoop the arms up over the head, breathe in, crescent lunge, tuck the back toes. Exhale, cactus the elbows, sink forward. We know where we're going. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend, melt the right hand to the floor next to the left foot. Circle the left arm up and around, easy twist. Exhale, left hand to the outside of the left foot, plant the right foot to the floor, side angle stretch, reach the right arm over the head. Warrior two, pick yourself up. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, left forearm to your left thigh, right arm over the head. Now, as much as this is all very much yang, so it's the real dynamic style of yoga, is there a yin essence that we can add in, so a more restorative breath and feeling? This time, as we go back into reverse warrior, straighten the left leg. Not everything we do has to be done with serious force. It can be impactful, but considered and gentle. Press your hips towards the right, reach the left hand over the left leg. We want to find a balance. Lower the left hand onto your shin, ankle, floor, or prop, Trikonasana. Too much force is never good. Too little force is never good. But never is never right. Always is always wrong, as my teacher Bernie Clark would say. Check him out, Bernie Clark. Exhale, slowly look down at the left foot, rebend the left knee and pick yourself back up into warrior two. Inhale, reach back, reverse. Exhale, we're going to go for our Ardha Chandrasana, which means half moon. So you're going to reach that left hand forward, past the big toe. So either a couple of little steps, as ungraceful as it may feel, so that you can then take the left hand forward and lift the right leg up towards the sky. Now remember, with half moon, flex the right foot, turn the toes out and stack open the hips. So this is how you're getting your leg up higher, to turn the hips out. Option to lift the right hand up towards the sky, maybe take a bind. Don't stress out. If you stop breathing, then we fall over. If we overthink things, we make it harder. Meet yourself where you're at. Exhale, let go of what you have. Bend the supporting knee and slowly step the right foot long down the back of the mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill the arms forward. Drag your left foot all the way back up. Three-legged dog. Bend the left knee, open the hip. Wild thing, shift the chest forward. Step the left foot behind your right thigh, squeeze your bum, press the hips up. Reach the left arm over the head, breathe in. Exhale, take your left hand down. Cross the left foot through to the right side of the room. Press the hips to the sky. Right hand follows. Exhale, right hand down. Meet in downward facing dog. And take a few breaths here. You can stay here in your down dog or go through a final vinyasa. And if we take our vinyasa, think yin when you do it, think restorative, think gentle. Inhale forward, high plank. Exhale, lower the knees, bend your elbows, belly to the floor. Point the toes, squeeze your bum. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, everybody meet in child's pose. Bum to your heels, knees wide. You can bring your hands one on top of the other, and then lower the forehead down onto your hands. And stay here. Watch your breath. On your inhale, you're filling up the back of the body, the back of the lungs and the ribs. And on the exhale, you let it melt down into your belly, in between the thighs. Surrender. This is the time to yield. And we've done the work, the hard work from the outside eye, the graft, the hustle. We've got the ball rolling. And now the time, which is sometimes the most uncomfortable time, is to rest. To let the magic happen. To give it space and give it time. All this action that we're doing. So that we can feel it and watch it. We want to aim for this steadiness now. And whenever you're ready, come into a comfortable seat. It can be kneeling, it can be cross-legged. Doesn't matter where you're facing, what it looks like. You can place your hands on your thighs, on your belly, on your heart, or palms together. Notice if your intentions have changed. Or if they've become more clear. There's no right answer to that. There's no wrong answer. Things take time. It's a process. Take a little bow to yourself, to each other, to our teachers, and take a final breath in and a final breath out. Namaste. Thank you for now. Thanks for joining me for part 2 of the 3-part series, Spring into Spring. And that was quite springy with the balances and the wobbles and the shakes. It's all part of the journey. Thank you for joining. As always, stay in touch. Ask questions. Please comment below. See what else I have on my channel and on my website. Thanks for your support. Stay around for part 3, which is going to be a lot more restorative and a lot more yin-like. Otherwise, catch up another day. All the best.